Pablo Escobar was so rich, rats were eating $2 billion of his cash every year. He was so powerful, he built his own prison and he walked out whenever he wanted. He was so violent, he bombed an entire plane full of people just to kill one man. You people are not ready for this man's story. Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria, he wasn't born into money. He came from a lower middle class family in Colombia. His mom was a school teacher and his dad was a farmer. But from young, it was obvious this guy had ambition and no fear. They say that he once told his friends, I might be poor now, but I'm not going to die poor. And he meant it. He started small, he was selling fake diplomas, he was selling gravestones, he would steal the gravestones, scrub off the names, resell. But once he found the cocaine trade, everything in that man's life changed. In the 1970s, Escobar co-founded what would become the Medellin cartel. At its peak, his cartel controlled about 80% of the world's cocaine supply. 80%! That's not an exaggeration. He was smuggling about 15 tons of cocaine a day into the US alone. That kind of volume, it made him richer than some countries now. By the late 80s, Forbes listed him as one of the richest men in the world. At that time, his estimated net worth was over $25 billion. In today's money, that's about $80 billion. Cash was coming in so fast. They couldn't launder it quick enough. His brother Roberto Escobar, he said that they were losing about 10% of it yearly to rats, water damage, that kind of thing. That's $2 billion gone, just like that. That's how much excess money they had. But Escobar did not just want money. He wanted power, he wanted respect, he wanted to be loved. So he started positioning himself as a man of the people. He built football fields, built schools, clinics, handed out cash in the slums. He built entire neighborhoods for the poor. In Medellin today, some people still call him Don Pablo and they pray at his grave. There's even a barrio named after him. Yeah. But all that charity, it was also a strategy. He was buying loyalty. Because behind the Robin Hood image that he had, there was a man running the deadliest criminal empire. And when the Colombian government decided to come for him, he declared full-on war, literal war, judges, journalists, police, presidential candidates, anybody that stood in his way, he had them targeted. His motto was plata o plomo, silver or lead, take the bribe or take a bullet. And if you thought you were untouchable, think again. When presidential candidate Luis Carlos Galan, he refused to back down from his anti-drug stance. Escobar had him shot at a rally in front of a big crowd. When Justice Minister Rodrigo Lara Bonilla spoke up, he was gunned down too on Escobar's instructions. Escobar even funded an attack on Colombia's Supreme Court in 1985. He used M19 guerrillas to storm the place, burn